events assert. August 10th, 2022. This was on the InfoWars. They want everyone gone when they come up or out. Last things are the break in the dumps. They want nobody up here when they come out from underground, and they will come out from underground like the plasma events assert, because that's what they've been preparing for. So to tell you that it's an alien invasion is easy, because they've been creating these creatures underground, like the Thumb people in the Spy Kids movie, the Balenciaga pictures, yes. But those are engineered biological entities with that specialized concrete system and everything else. And the Foo Fighters, and the UFOs, and the way that they go through the atmosphere. So, I, not knowing what you lying people were doing, I drew out what I was watching with your chaos math. Now, you're welcome for not putting the other symbology in here, but you're either a Nephilim, an actual entity looking for a body, or you're a blockchain provider waiting for these two segments and put yourself back together, or it's a full-on demon or a creature. That's a little harder because they're more physical, they're in lower planes, they're tethered lower in resonance. And then you have composite sets. When it busts apart into the cloud, the foglet, edge flare, yeah, that's called the atmosphere. So then the narrow path is a version of you because you're not your skin. This is where Ken Wheeler talking about how, you are not your skin, and there's always this battle for resonance because you as a human, not an augmented human, a human, have the ability to tether at lower frequency and higher frequency simultaneously. And you can procreate, and you have empathy and creativity. They don't have any of that because they have no endocrine system. That's what I think kicked all this off, according to the Dead Sea Scrolls, but for another day. So the narrow path out with Jesus or your creator, okay, because Jesus I believe in God, so that's for me who I believe in. But every soul is different. You're going to have to walk out your path in authenticity with your soul's journey. That's why I don't get on people for their faith. That's personal, like how you spend your money, like who you sleep with, etc. Personal. I want nobody else telling me what to do with my vagina. What's so crass? Yeah, and this is nasty. What is?
Right, that's how I feel, man. People be worried about the wrong stuff. Worry about your life and stop worrying about somebody else's snatch. You feel me? Like, that just be so bizarre that people just like that just bothers me. Like, mind your damn business.
Excuse me a moment. Not quite sure where it's at. Where are all my printouts? The reason that God is the narrow path, is what I'm trying to say, is because that's you with your own soul, not a computer, not sitting down here worshiping idols, these metamaterials, these